Jake Noacker here with Cageside Press and a big main event coming up next weekend, August 9, Octagon 74. One half of that main event, the Octagon Bantamweight Queen, Cecilie Bolander. Cecilia, how we doing?
We're very good.
Now,
How
a
are
week
you?
out,
How are you?
I'm great. I'm great,
Good.
traveling this week away, so no complaints on my end.
Perfect.
But I'm curious, a week out from the fight, what is your energy like? Do you get the nerves, excitement, a little bit of both?
Like usually I'm the one that never gets nervous, so I use like a lot of energy to get myself nervous and like hyped and all of that. And that's why you see me like listening to music on my warm-ups and like being like all crazy and dancing and singing and I don't know what I do. Um but I think maybe this time I will be a little bit nervous. Like I feel like something's like a little bit different this time. Um but that's really awesome because it makes me not having to use so much energy.
Well, this one's bigger. I mean,
Yeah,
first defense, main event, sold out crowd. The magnitude, the stage is huge. So,
yeah.
talk to me about that a little bit. Like, obviously, you said the nerves, but is that also like the most motivation you've ever had?
I would say I would. I wish I could say that I was like, oh, this is like the most motivating time in my life. But I think I've come to the stage in my career where I'm kind of like now things are repeating themselves.
Sure.
And so what I do in my preparation, like usually before like my old camps would be like super stressful and like I would cry too much and I would be like all over the place and like what is this and that and that. And now we get way more experience, we know my body way more. This time around I've recovered from being like not healthy at all for a year or so. And it's just been actually like I've been looking for like what's wrong, like where are and like what are we doing wrong, like why am I not like a wreck. But I'm good, like I'm really good. I'm super excited for next week.
And if everything stays healthy and everything keeps staying to plan, what kind of champion do you want to be? Do you want to be an active champion with a lot of defenses, or do you want to scatter those with huge fights?
No, definitely, like my like I always wanted to be the one, like that's where I thrive. Like when I fight, that's where I thrive. And I'm not at the weight where I can just take whatever comes along all
Mhm.
the time, but now I'm closer to that. So this time around I started at like 69. Usually I start at 73. So I'm like I think I'm where I'm supposed to be able to take fights regularly.
Yeah.
And also having now like figured out the health problems that I've been dealing with and what's been wrong and stuff like that makes me just really strong. And I obviously want one more fight before the end of the year. Definitely, like I cannot see myself going out this year just with this one fight. And then yeah, I just keep on rolling. Like I want the experience. I want to meet, as long as they're good girls that I can fight, I'll do it. Like just give me a time and a date.
And the first one, great fight, your first defense, Lucia Sabova. What are your thoughts on her? You guys had the first face off in the octagon, so or in the cage, so like first impressions.
Well, she's sweet. Like I think we're both very like, to be honest, like I were at like in that weekend I sparred with one of the girls that also were in Octagon, I believe.
Hmm.
And we kind of sat down and talked about it. Like all the girls are like super kind and super sweet, and like everybody's like this, like usually people are good people, like but I mean obviously like I hope that she sits on the other side wanting it as much as me. Like I want to go in that cage and meet the best version of her, because that's how I know I can like elevate and step up and get more experienced every single time I step in the cage. So that's what I ask for every single time I step in there, is that the girl that I'm having on the other side just bring whatever you got, because that's what I truly want, because then I can like test myself to the 100.
And I mean, I don't necessarily need a prediction, but do you look at this fight going down any certain way, or like how do you think the styles clash?
I think we're both kind. It's an exciting matchup because I think both of us are really. like all rounded. I think she's good at the ground. I'm good at the ground. She's good standing. I'm good standing, or I become better standing. So, um, no, I'm really excited to see like her strength and her condition, and like I think maybe that's the biggest advantage I'm gonna have. Um, and I think that's gonna be also the thing that's gonna end the fight, I guess. Yeah.
And then I don't know, maybe Sabova watches this interview, maybe Octagon posts a clip and she sees that. Do you have a message to your opponent a week out?
No, I mean the message is still the same. Like obviously just bring your aim game. That's what I want, and that's what I said in the face off too. Like
Mhm.
I want to go in there. I'm craving for the experience. So I just want to meet the best of the best, and she's the girl I'm going to meet now, so I just hope she's yeah, I just hope she brings everything she got.
And I'm curious too because, I do some competition, nothing to the level that you guys do, but
What do you do?
hearing, say, what do you say?
What do you do?
I just do some jujitsu and Muay Thai.
Okay, yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
I'm not stepping into a cage like Octagon and doing that.
fine.
That's for you guys. You guys are the warriors. But I'm curious because hearing a decision read is always like scary.
Yeah,
You've had now 3 split decisions in a row.
I
Are
know.
you are you wanting to avoid that this time? Do you want to get a finish?
Yeah, like
Explain
I'm
that to the
basically
fans. Like when you're waiting in the octagon for that and it's a split decision, what's going through your head?
first of all, like I think it's probably, if you go to my chat GPT, I think maybe it's like a month or two since I actually went in there and like what it does actually the point system, like how does it work?
Yeah,
Because I
yeah,
don't know, like I have no idea what I'm like into, um because it was not the same in judo, I'll tell you
yeah.
that. But so I recently learned something. I don't remember it, but I can maybe freshen up before the fight. uh, um
Well, they
but
say damage is number 1, right?
yeah,
And then I don't really know.
there's a whole lot, but I didn't know the system like at all.
Yeah,
But anyways, I'm just like, I think it's a good thing also that I'm kind of like that and naturally like that, because I'm always gonna be the one wanting the finish. Like I'm probably not the smartest fighter out there. I'm trying to be better at it,
well, it's
but I
working. You're
just like,
champion.
yeah, I am. But that's truly because of my heart and like the warrior that I am. Like when it all comes to show, like that's probably my biggest advantage of all the things that I have. Um, but yeah, I definitely am seeking the finish like from the very beginning, and yeah, I just truly hope that's back in back in my winning column.
Yeah. No, totally understandable. And you mentioned, wanting to fight the big names. If everything goes well, you're all healthy after this one. Do you have an ideal time? You said you want to fight one more time this year. Do you have like an ideal timeline? Is that towards the end of the year?
I guess that's when I'm gonna get the fight. I think. Like I
Probably.
haven't talked. I truly haven't talked to Octagon about it, and I don't really know what their plan is. They have like, they're a big organization, so they always have plans, and so whatever they bring me, I will take it. But I hope it's just good girls.
Yeah. And are there like specific girls who you want more than others? I know you said whoever Octagon gives you, but are there names who you kind of secretly wish they might give you?
um, I want to fight in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you making a subtle hint there?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, it's hard to actually say because I don't really know if she's the best, but I want to fight her in Germany.
Yeah, I totally understand. I think that would be a fantastic fight that pretty much every
So
fan
just
wants.
keep on hyping her because I love it.
You say it again?
Just keep on hyping her because I love it.
Well,
It's
you
like,
don't think she's hyping herself enough?
that too.
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing journalist here. I'm just being sneaky.
No, it's really good. I love it.
And Cecilia, I got one more question for you, and it's kind of piggybacking off of this too, because right now you're one of the hottest prospects, if you even will, prospect in MMA.
Yeah.
Octagon champion, doesn't get much bigger than that. Are you planning your career out at all? Is it you would like to fight in Octagon the whole time? Are you looking at UFC, other promotions? Do you have any thoughts?
No, it's like one of the owners of Octagon said, like UFC is definitely the Olympics of the sport, so that's what I'm aiming for. I think it would be stupid for me to hide it. Because I want, like, that's my answer to everything. I want to fight the best, and then I have to go where the best people are. And as of right now, UFC is still levels above, and whatever happens in the future, you'll see me there. But I just want to fight the best.
And you said right now you don't necessarily think you're there yet. You think a couple more wins and you'll be ready?
I've answered this before also,
Yeah.
and all I've said to my manager is like, I am not gonna be like scratching on the door to UFC. I want them to open it for me and be
Mhm.
like, you deserve to be here. Um, and I don't think it's. I don't think we're far from it, to be honest. But only time can tell. So, but I'm ready.
Well, you go out there, you get your first title defense. That's a great first step on your way. Cecilia, before I get you out of here, anything you'd like to say to all your fans ahead of your first title defense?
Just that I'm super excited to meet everyone at the stadium, and whoever watches me online, like, just enjoy it and just bring the vibe. I'll bring mine, and yeah, we just have fun.
I will be one of those watching online, but
Yay!
I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, next weekend, August 9th, Octagon 74. Cecilia Bolander going for title defense #1. Cecilia, thank you so much. And as I always say, kick some ass, all right?
I will.